Hey everyone, it's Victor here, and today we are leaving for a trip down to Brighton and London, and I've never been to London before, if you can believe it. So me and Teddy are just heading out. We're going to stay at Emma's tonight, our friend Emma, and then we are getting the train down first class, might I add. First time ever travelling in first class, so it's a trip of firsts. Sorry it's so dark. It's just, we're literally about to leave, so all the lights are off, and I'm literally by the front door, and I live in a basement flat, so yeah, you're getting that. But at least my hair looks nice. That's one thing. That's one thing that's good. So yeah, I will try and vlog. It's going to be really weird and alien for me. I haven't vlogged in a long time, so we'll see how that goes. But I thought I'd get back into the swing of things now that I'm making content again, somewhat. So yeah, let's see how the trip goes.
Had a really weird moment. I looked at that and went, how does the horse get through that?
I'm just making breakfast. I don't think it recorded before, but I was just saying that we are just gonna have breakfast, leaving for a train, which is at 10:30 something. And then we're gonna be in London, and then we're gonna go London to Brighton. We're not spending too much time in London today. We're gonna do a main London trip on Sunday. I need to put makeup on because I feel funny. But I've got my suit on today. I'm gonna pretend that I'm always traveling first class. Emma's brother got us a deal on the ticket, so we wouldn't usually be able to afford first class, but it was nice, it was good, it was comfortable, it was quiet. I had a rather disappointing salad, but it was free. I didn't pay for it, so it's good. And after a quiet journey, we finally arrived at the Airbnb. And nothing could have prepared me or any of us for what we saw. Guys, this Airbnb is the most beautiful thing I've seen in my goddamn life. I can't deal with it right now. This is the
It's bougie.
We just got here. We are so sweaty and dead.
It was worth the walk.
But
oh my God.
Isn't this?
It feels like kind of shabby chic, 90s, 50s Hollywood.
Right? Right. Okay. So here's the sofa. Like, I want to live here. We haven't seen everything yet.
No,
I'm gonna have to do a proper look at these things in detail later, but we need to have a look. There's a bedroom, which I'll show you quickly. There's a TV, look at that mirror. This is what I want my future home to look like.
Those are sitting on the floor
like.
There's a TV, I didn't realize there was a TV.
You can't even see the TV because it's just everything's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Carpet. Hallway. And this is mine and Teddy's room. This is mine and Teddy's room. It is like a Barbie dream house room. It's actually a Barbie dream house room.
Barbie Malibu dream house.
It is. It's Barbie Rococo dream house.
You see the little outside bit?
No.
Is this? Oh my God, Teddy! We can have coffee out there in the morning. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm actually freaking out. This is the most beautiful place. Vanity. Okay, is there? Okay, right. I'm gonna get your reaction. I need to. I can.
I'll let you go first because you're.
How nice
that is for you. She's done a card.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Emma! Oh my God! That is so cute. Because it's all of your birthday. It's a nice.
Emma's worst nightmare. It's okay.
It's fine. We're all right.
This kitchen is. What the hell?
I know. I've not even looked at the kitchen. Oh, and they've got some coffee. They've got filtered coffee already.
Umbrella biscuits.
Oh, they have perfect. They have beautiful taste in paintings. Another outside space. I'm overwhelmed. Oh, so this is the bathroom. Oh, and the bath. I'm gonna have a bath. I have to have a bath. Is there a light?
Go in there.
Patrick.
Oh my god.
Is the light up?
Surprise
Yes.
Patrick.
I bought the surprise Patrick from Lush Bath Bomb.
Oh my
So I'm gonna have to use it tonight. Look, black towels. The mirror's so. Oh yes.
Shampoo and care.
And really nice shower gel. It is. Oh my god.
Right, hold on.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, it's so nice.
This is so amazing. Going down, down, down. It's so dark.
Oh, this is so cute.
There's a cute bit of fire.
Nice.
Aw, oh my gosh. This is so cute.
It's comfy. It's so comfy.
There's a ladder to nowhere.
We got the dehumidifier.
Oh my god.
Aw, you have to live in a basement for once.
To be like really impressive, but that cupboard smells gorgeous.
Does it? Okay. Have a sniff.
Oh, it does.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right. Guys, I think I have to live here. It is literally the most perfect place in the whole world. I feel like everything is just exactly my aesthetic. I can't even. I put my black silk robe on, and I just feel like I'm meant to just live here. I feel like maybe I shouldn't leave. I'll just have to pay the extortionate amount of Airbnb money just to live here permanently. Emma did good. She did damn good finding this place. I can't even describe to you how I'm feeling right now. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. This is literally like my end goal, house goals. So I can. It'll set in eventually, but oh my god, what a journey. It was tiring. We had to get a few trains. We stopped in London very briefly. I realised I didn't vlog that at all, but we are going to be doing a proper London day on Sunday. So that's good. But tonight we have got a booking in an Indian restaurant. We're going there at 7. The Airbnb is the winner. I mean, I was going to literally just go out to sea immediately after getting in, but now I just want to stay in the Airbnb. That's very like, that's a short film, like, frame right there. I can imagine a very like dark conversation going on where you couldn't see my head and I'm talking to someone across here and I'm the villain. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine it? Don't know why I said short film. Could be feature film. Could be anything. It's just a very cinematic shot. I haven't even put the chandelier on. That's probably why it's so dark in here. There we go. Ah, finally. We have light. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I get to sleep underneath that tonight. The dreams I'm going to have. So I've got to get dressed now. I'll show you what I've brought to wear. Blue velvet blazer. I realize this is so dark and I don't know what's wrong with my camera because this should be enough light. So I've got blue velvet blazer. I'll show you properly when I'm wearing it because it is not showing up. Nice waistcoat. And pinstripe trousers. So, I am gonna get into that now in my Barbie Dreamhouse bedroom. I love it so much. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm dressed. Okay, I'm all ready. Mostly blue. I used to hate blue, but Teddy's converted me to blue. He bought me this quite a while ago, this blazer. And I borrowed a tie off him. Which kind of matches. It's lighter blue, and I've got my pinstripe. They're kind of, I'll go further back so you can see, they're kind of flared a little bit. They're kind of old-fashioned, high-waisted. And my waistcoat is a paisley satin silk one. It's quite low, but it's nice. I'm a big fan, big fan. So that is my evening attire to go to the Indian restaurant. So Teddy managed to find a taxi service which wasn't Uber, which is charging half the price to get us there. So that's what we're gonna do. So they're picking us up at 6:30 and yes, the evening can begin as planned. We probably will try and watch Good Omens because it's just come out. The new season's just come out today. So we're maybe gonna watch that. Can you imagine? Like, can you just like position yourself in my life right now, watching Good Omens in this room? I'm sorry, but It's perfect.
I love that big mirror. It's lovely, isn't it?
It's so nice.
Do you need a towel? Or you got it?
Oh my god.
Heck! It's very aesthetic right now. Happy birthday.
The second birthday girl.
Yes. The birthday entity.
Yes, the birthday girl and entity. And or entity.
Thank you, Tedworth.
You're welcome.
Tedworth. For the birthday boy.
Birthday boy.
And then I'm the Scorpio sugar daddy. I wish it was my birthday so I could party too. I think we should perform a seance in here.
I don't want to do a seance.
No, you don't?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't need it.
Too scary? Too scary? I said we should perform a seance in here. It's a perfect seance room. All get around the table.
I am okay.
Angela says she's okay though.
No, I don't want to do a seance.
These all the board games.
Oh no.
What have they got?
Oh no. Is it what I think it is?
Oh,
Is it Pictionary?
Pictionary!
Oh no.
Get out of this building if we play that.
Wars were started on less. Which one was mine?
Can we watch Good Omens?
Yes, of course.
Eee. You're perfect. Perfect boy. I'm gonna sleep with the power of Jeebus watching over me and the power of Aziraphale and Crowley watching over us. That's how I feel right now with this. He has a scar. He has his top surgery scars on show. Right there, you see it? Poke. It's not a face. Oh wait, no, it's found him. Wow, yeah, that's a choice. That's a funny face, sir. It's a Chihuahua man. I'm not sure where his face begins and ends.
I'm not sure either. That's
It's gonna
something special.
haunt your nightmares.
I hope so.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Good morning. It is Saturday. We are heading out soon, I think. We're gonna go to the beach. I am wearing a handmade waistcoat. I mean, it's not lined or anything. It's very, very rough. But there's still some loose threads I have to trim off. But I made it for my holidays because I wanted a slightly summery, lighter color waistcoat. So I just literally did it in about 5 hours. Here I am in the kitchen. Everyone else is having coffee and I have tea, but I left it in the bedroom because I'm silly. But it looks like it's a nice day, so it's gonna be good. We're gonna go to the beach. We are also going to ArtBox Cafe, which is a beautiful little themed cafe where it's mostly Sanrio characters that things are based off, all the food, all the kind of decor. So at least I'm wearing something a little bit more, you know, light colored, because you know I do like my dark colors, but I am at the moment, like during summer especially, I love sort of pastely, not pastely, beige, sad beige child tones. I'm waiting for my hair to dry, and when I'm waiting for my hair to dry, I literally do not touch it, so I don't even want to move it out the way to do my makeup. So at the moment I'm just like hidden within curtains of hair. How pretty. I match it. I feel like I need to do a kind of like cook with me in totally my kitchen right now, like with this waistcoat. There's Teddy. He's Winnie the Pooh. He's looking so cute. This is my outfit. So I have beige trousers on, they're kind of like linen-y ones. I actually have shorts underneath these because I want to go in the sea. I'm going in the sea. I know it's Pebble Beach, so it's probably going to be really hard on my feet, but I actually don't care. I just need the ocean to heal me. The sea will fix me. It'll fix all of me. But yeah, so I have secret shorts that you can't see right now, but later you will when I'm in the sea. Haha. You'll see when I'm in the sea. We started our day by walking out and having breakfast in the Big Beach Cafe, which was just outside of our Airbnb. Very strangely, it's owned by Fatboy Slim, and we didn't actually realise that until after we ate there. But we definitely go back. It was great. There were sharks. I love sharks.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Then we walked all the way from Hove, which was where we were staying and where the Big Beach Cafe was, all the way into the centre of Brighton, which to be fair took about 50 minutes, but we did it. Brighton is so beautiful. I love the little side streets and the really unique shops that they had there. I didn't have any money to spend personally, but you could go crazy here. There is so much. I love how eclectic a lot of the shops were. There were so many slow fashion items, so many things made by local artists. Angela tried on a dress, but she wasn't so sure about it. It was really cool, it was just maybe a little bit big. The vibes in Brighton are right, they are the right vibes. Something which was on my list was to visit the Brighton Pavilion, but it was rammed. The queues were huge, there were so many tourists. I was happy enough I could see it from the outside, and it was a gorgeous day, so that helped. Seeing so many pride flags and trans representation around Brighton just made me feel so peaceful and so happy. I did happen to go into a hat shop which I had marked on my bucket list. I went into Mad Hatter's and bought myself a boater hat. I've always wanted one. I'm so happy. We were so blessed with the weather that day. You could really appreciate the eclectic and gorgeous streets of Brighton. I love the punk snail. And by the time the afternoon came around, we went to ArtBox Cafe, which we had pre-booked. Make sure you pre-book it because it was very busy. It was rammed when we went in and we had to wait. But luckily when we were taken up to our table, it was very quiet because they have a set amount of people allowed in at a certain time. Everything on the menu is vegetarian. The food was really nice. It was very aesthetically pleasing and they did cater for gluten-free, which was good. I also discovered the two genders are Hello Kitty and Pom Pom Purin. After ArtBox, I was swept away and finally put in the sea, where I belong. I felt so happy. I was so peaceful at this moment. The water was warm. I did dangle my feet over the edge of that concrete block I'm standing on there, and it just felt so healing. In short, the sea did fix me. We're just back. My phone could not take any more video. It ran out of storage. So at the end I couldn't record. But you saw what we did. It was an amazing day. My feet hurt so much. I went in the sea. But obviously it's a gravel beach, so I destroyed my feet. But I wore my shorts. I got my secret shorts. So it was really good. Everyone's just ordering food just now. Bang my head. But I met up with Maddie, who I've been meaning to meet up with for ages. We follow each other on Instagram. We've never really properly met up. We've just passed each other at cons sometimes, but yeah, so we finally got to meet and hang out, and it was really nice. Everyone got on with her so well. Sadly, I didn't film anything, but to be fair, my phone was already full, and you know when you're in a social interaction with someone in real life, and you're like, yeah, not good time to vlog. I just feel like it's always so awkward to vlog when you're hanging out with someone, especially for the first time. It just doesn't feel right, so yeah, wasn't gonna take my phone out. We did get some pictures together, obviously, but I just didn't do the like, hi guys, it's my friend. I always think it just comes across like really fake. I don't know. Anyway, there's a teddy.
I have crazy hair.
You have crazy hair. We both have crazy hair. The sea has gifted us with sea salt madness. What's that?
I've got a red nose.
I feel like we're probably all sunburned, but we're only going to discover that tomorrow. I can see color on my nose. It's just when you're walking through town and it's so windy, you just don't think the sun's on you, but it is.
That's the thing.
But my feet are dead. Oh no, I'm showing feet for free.
Pizza.
I've got to pixelate that out.
Pizza.
Oh wait, pizza. Pizza. What pizza are you getting?
I don't know, but they look very tasty.
What's the options?
Well, there's a marinara.
What's that?
Marinara is literally tomato, garlic, oregano, and basil, so there's no cheese on it.
No cheese? What's the point? What's the point? Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, I remember that life of not having cheese on pizza, so no more. I can eat cheese now.
No more, I am free.
I'm free to do what I want.
Oh my god.
Wait. I can't see it. The camera's not. Cost extra per fee. Oh my god. Angela, you are so. Oh, that is genius. I wanted to show you my hat. I feel like Emma mentioned it. I think I'm a changed man. Now I have this hat. It was literally, there were some boater hats, but they only had them in like large sizes. So I put them on and they like fell on. They were like here. So I said, it was the classic like, is there any in the back? But she actually said it. I didn't say, is there any in the back? So she went to go check. But meanwhile, they brought out these, which I thought like were perfect, especially because they have a black band on them, so they kind of go with everything. Mm-hmm. And they're slightly thinner. Like the traditional boater hats are quite thick, which I like. They're quite traditional, but like this is like so much. Wow.
That made me do a jump. I'm sorry. Angela.
I clicked on a photo, but one of the Instagram ones that has music. And that just cracked me up.
So when they brought this one out, I looked at the label and it was 25 quid. So I was like, bargain. And the extra small didn't fit me. The small didn't fit me. And I'm like, I thought I had the tiniest head of a human man in the whole world. So she gave me a medium, but she's put me a band on the inside. Ooh. So it's like snug as a bug.
Fancy boy.
In a rug. I can live my 1920s Gatsby dreams.
They've got so many. I was very tempted to get a hat in there as well, but I don't wear them enough to justify it. But they were.
I saw some like proper like.
There were some nice fedoras and stuff, and they were very nice.
Well, next time we come, we'll find another hat, and I'll make sure Teddy gets one.
I have only been to a rainforest cafe maybe once in my life, and to extra challenge myself. I already know the most comfortable way to watch a movie is tummy down, legs up. Juice boxes because of the drinking life hack we saw earlier. But the thing is, they show the person explode it into their face.
Nice. The other thing that happened is I've been looking for a denim jacket because I'm cosplaying Ken from the Barbie movie. But I was going to make the full pink outfit with the bees on that he wears in the car with Barbie. But it's taken me that long that I'm so desperate to cosplay Ken. I thought I'd do his denim outfit. So I've got some jeans, some blue jeans. I've hand embroidered some boxers, which I'll show you in a second, which say Ken on them. But the one thing I was missing was a denim jacket. So I walked around charity shops today with Maddie, and we went into, I think it was British Heart Foundation, and found this. Let me reframe. Hold on. We found the most Y2K, like the most 90s looking denim jacket I have ever seen. There it is. Look at the glitter on it. And I know canonically he doesn't have glitter on his denim jacket, but mine is going to have mine is going to have glitter on it. So I am going to chop the sleeves off, bleach it up a little bit because my jeans are a slightly more stonewash, like acid wash effect. It's a little bit too blue. So yeah, it cost me 8 quid from a charity shop, and it is literally perfect, and it fits me perfect. So yeah, I'm actually like crafting cosplay while I'm here. Science.
Dealer. Please, okay, someone hold my back, please.
Yeah, now you have to do it together, okay?
Just for fireworks.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on foot by hard.
Really?
Stop.
Have they just
I
stopped?
can hear it. No, they're there. They're just doing small ones. Hang on.
I hold. She'll hold.
Yes, the more fireworks in the actual. Can you see really
Oh my
far
god,
away?
really far away.
Yeah, look. Wow, they're really big ones. Look, is that like a ship or something?
Really?
Look there. Look, can you see
Yeah.
right over there in the distance? Look.
Yeah! I can't see Emma.
Sorry.
There you go.
Is that better?
What the
I
heck?
literally got.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
really
it's straight
far
in front.
away.
Yeah, it's over the hill.
Can they do them on a ship?
I don't think that. Maybe they're not on a ship. I just.
Can you see? Look at the one we stand
Yeah.
above there.
What is happening? I don't know. I'm very confused.
Oh yeah, I see it. It must be on a ship. What the heck?
What in the heck?
What? Oh wow.
Big.
They are big. Thanks, Angela.
Actually, my name's Jim. It's short for James.
oh.
It's short for Gabriel.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm so
Sorry.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, bloody fireworks missing it.
Damn.
I was not informed there would be fireworks.
I know. I would have
Nobody told
prepared
us.
myself. Yeah.
Oh, that one.
That Phil.
I think it's
I
her.
think it's one of the girls. That ended up being the lesbian.
Good for her.
We like the lesbian. You loves more Ike.
I have a friend. He lives in here. His name is Surprise Patrick. Patrick! Sorry, that was really loud. He's coming into the bath with me. And I'm going to permanently make this face as I have a bath. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait. I love SpongeBob. Doesn't seem like a street where you can hold hands. After a very rushed morning checking out of our Airbnb, we finally arrived in London. We first went to Camden, which was really interesting, a lot of amazing shops. I didn't buy anything. I didn't really go into any because it was so busy, but we experienced it. We then ravenously devoured an expensive and kind of disappointing Pret lunch, but we were fueled up nonetheless, and we made our way to Liberty, which is somewhere I have always wanted to go. Again, very pretty things that I can't afford, but I like looking at them. So many things in here appeal to me, and I think many things appeal to Emma, Angela, and Teddy as well. Maybe one day when I'm rich, I'll be able to go back and just say, yeah, I'll have it all please, just stick it in my car. The fabric that we saw that day will be forever etched onto my mind. But eventually we got sad that we weren't all rich, so we left and got caught in the biggest rainstorm I've ever experienced. So we wandered around for a bit, just seeing the sights, so to speak. I felt very touristy. Baby. And we eventually hid in Covent Garden to get out of the rain. It was very heavy. It doesn't come across very well in the videos, but it was very, very heavy rain. The time passed really quickly, and before we knew it, we had to get the underground again all the way back to St Pancras. Our train was apparently delayed when we arrived, so we waited in Starbucks to hear any more about it.
And then the announcer said that our train would be departing somewhat on time, so we had to run all the way over to the other side of the station, and we managed to catch our train. And it was all good, it was fine, we didn't miss it. We then stayed the night at Emma's, and then in the morning we went to go and see the Barbie movie for the second time, I think it was, the second time, where I cosplayed Ken with my newly found denim jacket that I cut the arms off. I got a fair few looks, but I'm glad I did it. The Barbie movie is everything. So we are back. I've been back for a while now. I meant to film an ending to this video and I've only just got around to it. So I can sum up the whole trip in a few words. It was overall quite tiring. It's one of those holidays where we did a lot of walking. The wind was very strong. We did a lot of things in a short period of time, which was great. I had a really nice time. But I think because it was such a rush to get there, to do all the things, to fit all the things in, I feel like I need a holiday afterwards. So as much fun as it was definitely a wild weekend. I really hope everyone else had a good time too. I hope Emma and Angela had a nice time, because it was kind of a birthday celebration, mostly for Emma, because Emma, Angela and Teddy have birthdays all in quite close proximity, so it felt like a birthday celebration for all of them. And I'm born in November, so when I mentioned about being the Scorpio sugar daddy as a joke, that's what I meant. I'm so far away from those birthdays that there was no real reason for me to celebrate anything to do with my birthday, so I just kind of felt like I was standing there with some Prosecco, like I have these 3 people who are having like a nice birthday celebration and I'm just there. So it was great. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. I didn't buy very much. I did buy a book, which I forgot to mention. We went to the Gay bookshop. I think that's what it's called. I've got the thing here. Gaze the Word. We went to Gaze the Word, Marchmont Street in London, and I bought this book, which is called Self-Made Boys, and it is basically a remix of The Great Gatsby. I've always loved The Great Gatsby as a story, and I love the movie. So seeing this, which is basically Nick and Gatsby are both trans boys in the 1920s, it was great. I've already finished it. I've completely finished it. I just ate this one up. I really recommend it. It's by Anna Marie McLemore. I think that's how you pronounce it. McLemore, who is a non-binary author, I'm led to believe. They have they, them pronouns. Lovely. Very, very good. It has a lot of queer themes, not just trans-masculine characters. It has trans-feminine characters. It has lesbian characters, gay characters. It has all of the above. It's very inclusive. And it also covers a lot of issues to do with kind of like racial stuff as well. So there's more historically accurate representations of trans people and also people of color. Very, very good. Highly recommend it. Already eaten it up. It's done. It's been read. And the other main thing was my hat. I love my hat so much. I'm obsessed. I've always wanted a nice summer hat, but it had to be a boater, because a boater hat for me encompasses so much of that 1920s summer, which I always have dreamed of having. And it is the 20s, so I should probably make an effort to actually have a 20s summer. So I hope I get to go back to Brighton and London again and maybe have a bit of a slower paced time. Spend a little bit more time in Brighton, because as much as I liked seeing London, I found it very, very busy and very, very full on. I think maybe if we had more time to appreciate things and walk around when there was less people, which if that's ever a possibility in London, it would have been nice. But Brighton is somewhere I would instantly go back to. I found it so like multicultural, like LGBT plus. It was just so nice, the atmosphere. And I love being by the sea anyway. Bit annoying about the Pebble Beach. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, because my feet were killing me. I probably should have taken my beach shoes, which I do actually own a pair of, like the neoprene shoes. I mean, they're not the prettiest. The problem is I live and die for the aesthetic, so I'd rather have sore feet than have to wear ugly shoes. So that's a bit of a problem. But next time I think I'd do that. That's something I would definitely do. So here's to making more content, here's to vlogging things again. It was very strange to vlog, but I did enjoy it. It was nice to be able to share those experiences and also document them for myself, just to watch back whenever I feel like it. That's why I like vlogging. I like being able to kind of look back on my memories in a kind of picture book way. So I very much hope you enjoyed it. Please comment your thoughts, whatever they may be, even if it's nonsense. I just want to hear what you're thinking. Just a few things I want to mention before I go. I am open for commissions at the moment. I find myself in this strange transition period of work because I finished my apprenticeship. So that's something that's happened. I've passed my exam, my final exam, so I'm officially a qualified hairdresser. Very exciting. I'm in a bit of a transitional period in finding a kind of steady income and steady career because my employer, who I learnt under, can't give me a full-time job. So at the moment I am figuring things out. I'm doing things I've always done. One of those things being Photoshop edits. So if you need anyone to edit wristbands out, like con wristbands out of your cosplay photos, or if you're just like a fashion blogger or whatever and you want backgrounds changing or lighting changed or eye color changed or anything like that, hit me up. I do commissions through Coffee, so I'll link it in my description. I would really appreciate it if you have any kind of work for me related to that. And of course, if you just want to support me for the sake of supporting me and gain access to my private Instagram, you can support me on Coffee monthly for, I think the lowest is £3. Yeah, £3 a month. And you can access my private Instagram. We can have a chat. I've got a group chat on there. So that's just another way you can support me during this time. No pressure at all. Just letting you know that it's there. But anyway, for now, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you very soon.